spoon carving today and everything. It looks like it's going to rain for the next 3 or 4 days, so I figured I'd probably get out here and do this today. Hopefully everybody's having a great Monday and enjoying themselves, be safe and everything. Working on a couple of coffee spoons, and I got like about 5 more that I need to sand down and stuff. So anyway, here's that spoon with a view that we've been working on, and it's drying up and we need to make a few changes to it, but it's pretty cool, and we'll be working on a few other custom projects here pretty soon. So like I said, I hope everybody's doing good. It's a transitional day, man. It's cold here right now, but starting tomorrow, man, it's really supposed to warm up, get quite warm, 60s and 70s Fahrenheit and everything. And sun is out at the moment, but the clouds are building up. I got lucky. We found that one limb, man. It was got like, I don't know, maybe 14 different coffee spoons from it. Yeah, Rena, how are you? Good morning. Good to see you. Greetings from the East Coast of the USA. Hopefully, I'm sure it's probably still cold, huh? All right. Let's take a look at our screen here. All right, we got a couple people in the room, but we can't popped up here just out of chance and everything, as I said, the weather. I'm fine, thank you. Hope you're doing good, doing good. Yeah, kind of enjoying a nice quiet Monday. I had gotten a piece of nectarine wood about yay big from that tree that got damaged, and we've been making a bunch of different coffee scoops and stuff like that. See, here in Siberia, in my city, it is negative 21 Celsius. Woo! I think we're right at 38 Fahrenheit, so I guess I have to do the conversion so you could have some understanding. It's cold here, but it's, not like what you're talking about, And we've had some cold, but nothing like that. Right now it's building up for a rainstorm that's probably going to last for about 3 days, but that's all right. That's why we're doing this now. Get this out of the way and everything. All right. Let's see who else is here. All right. Bud Files, good to see you. All right. Twin Brook Acres. All right. Hello. All, I am going into a meeting, but I would like to run this. Okay, awesome, man. Dell, how's everything, man? Yeah, looks like it's about to warm up on us, man. Here, after we get through this day, the rain's coming. A lot of rain is coming, but it's going to warm up, so I'm looking forward to it. So, all right. Let's see, Sandra Social. I am from Africa, and I would love to see some snow in my lifetime. Well, if you come here, you'll would definitely see some snow. If you go to Russia, there you will more than absolutely seriously see some snow. Yeah, it's coming. I'm noticing the daffodils and the irises and the fruit trees are all kind of budding up and getting that little fuzzy ends, and the wood is kind of turning red. The limbs are, the branches. And like I said, we had been working this little project. I call it a spoon with a view, and I still need to do a few more things to it, and it's drying right now, but you got to let it dry before you get any more done. And a friend of mine sent a piece of birch over so we can do something with it. And we got this another person sent this, and he put some stars on it, and he said we're going to do like a USA 250 spoon. So we'll see. We've got a bunch of different projects in the works. So, all right. Let's see. Yes, sir. Looking forward to that warm air, too. All right. Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, blooms are. It ain't gonna be long. Everything's gonna be full out, and the mosquitoes will be with us and everything else. But nah, it's okay. We'll be all right. I told my wife, I said, we're about 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks away. And we start getting those days where it's severe thunderstorm warnings, tornado warnings, and it'll be 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And it's got to be just as dark. The street lights turn on, and you're like, oh yeah, here it comes. You know the cardinal out there? He's sitting right over here by the fence, just having a good time talking to me. Yeah, the 250 spoon. I'm still toying with the idea exactly how to do it, and got another big block in there too, and I'm thinking about like just cutting it, and thinning it out. And another person suggested Route 66 is having its 100th anniversary this year. The road that goes from Chicago all the way to LA, and we're thinking about doing a Route 66 100th anniversary spoon. So I'm gonna have to work on that too. All right, brand new American. Good to see you, man. All right, how's everything's going? Yeah. Anyway, bunch of projects coming up. The weather will be warming up, and I don't want it too warm though, man. Too hot is about the same as too cold. All right, let's take a look back at this thing. See how we're doing. An old piece of stick just picked up, man. Yeah, we got to work on the little shoulders here. But we were able to get, like I say, I don't know, 15, 16 different little coffee scoops from that one big limb. And so we'll see. Hear the bird? He's trying to tell everybody hello. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not wanting to see those 100-degree days either, man. Like I said, I think that too hot is about the same as too cold. It's just, you don't want to be out in it. And when you do got to be out in it, it's like a rush job. Come on, let's get this stuff done and be on down the road, man. Absolutely. I totally agree with you. All right. All right, let's put this over here, or right there. That way it can get benefit of some good old wind and stuff. So, yeah. All right, man. We got 13 people in the room. A couple of thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that, man, and leave a comment or something. That way I can find you and return the favor. But normally we do our spoon video lives on Wednesdays, but like I said, the weather is about to go downhill. Which is, that's all right. Sick one way, half dozen another. Watch out, high-speed sander. All right, let's take a look at our screen here real quick. All right, well, we got 13 people in the room. 2 thumbs up, and I appreciate it. Let's get ourselves a little swig of something here. Yeah. Nothing like ginger ale in the morning, right? Not wanting to dig out too much because it's getting to be right thin. All right. I don't know if you can hear the dove out there. Probably just hear the airport across the road there. All right. Yeah, it's it's gonna turn out pretty cool once we get it all completed and stuff. But this is a food grade sealant that's drying, and the little specks you're seeing is coffee grounds. Coffee grounds that give everything a little bit darker color and stuff. And you can see where the limb came in, like right in here. A couple of them, three of them. There we go. Anyway, yeah. All right, Nina Gold, 505 or 5805. Good to see you, man. How you doing? Glad to see you in. That wind is really blowing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this piece of wood right here, we've been drying it now, and we're going to just practice the double spoon idea. Bigger spoon here, and it'll be hollow the bowl out. Then it'll be a smaller spoon bowl here, but the hollowed out section will be on this side. So, will it work? I don't know. We'll know shortly. Bunch of stuff to do. All right. All right, well, we got 13 people in the room. Or 20 people in the room. Got 3 thumbs up. And go hit that thumbs up and everything. And subscribe and everything. This birch wood ought to be kind of interesting to work with too. It's solid. I'll tell you what, pretty good fire starting material too. So much fun. Yeah, all right. Got 11 people in the room. Let's see here. Yeah, we still got a little bit of room that we might be able to do ever so slightly deeper. Don't want to push it too far. Man, feel that wind? Oh my goodness, man. Everything's just dancing around out here. Getting close. All right. Okay, let's take a look at our screen here. Make sure we get everybody. All right. Yeah, definitely not looking for those days where it's 100 degrees and stuff. Definitely not. Hard to believe we're in March already. I know. It just seemed like the other week, man. It was Christmas time and New Year's and all that good stuff. Ah, good old ginger ale. Okay, let's take a look at our screen real quick here. All right. sawdust, everything flying all over the place. Yeah, let's see here. All right, we got about 9 people in the room and 3 thumbs up, and hopefully everybody's having a great Monday morning. But yeah, I'm sitting there thinking about this project here too. Just got stars kind of etched on there, and these are punched in there. Got it from like a chaos board, all glued together and stuff. Ought to be kind of interesting. Yep. All right, let's turn it this way. Those hook knives are pretty cool tools. All right, let's see here. So we got 90-degree weather days already here in California, and it's not even spring yet. Oh my goodness. A bunch of agricultural fields are being messed up because of the bipolar weather. I can understand that, man. We were just all about that too. It's just, you know, it's warm or cold back and forth, but it's just too soon for it to get warm. And it'll happen is it'll get cold again and kill all the buds here, you know, because Virginia's a lot of fruit trees and whatnot. Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, what part of California you from? My wife is from California. She used to live up there around Monterey. All right. Let's see. This one right here, I had to let it dry. And it's changing colors right fast. Anyway, all right, let's take a look at our screen here. We're going to 100 degrees today, and I'm from the Central Coast. Okay, San Juan, Bautista, and I did Marina. Got many friends of mine. Oh, cool. Yeah, she left there in 1976, and of course she was like 12 years old, and moved here to Virginia, and then we both joined the Marine Corps, and that's where we met. Yep. And then she got family that lives in Tracy, California. Oh, so close. Oh, so close. Okay. And this is what the hook knife is doing. All right, let's see here. Let's take a look at our screen here real quick. Well, have a good day and nice job on those. Go to start getting ready to work on the old tractor. Yes, my friend, you take care of yourself. Great to have you in, and awesome. And we'll be back about this time next week or so doing another one, and if the weather cooperates, and be safe out there in that heat, and hopefully everything turns out for you as far as agriculture and crops and stuff and whatnot. Thank you for dropping in. All right, take a look at our screen here real quick. All right, well, we got 6 people in the room, 5 people in the room. We'll stay up here until about 10:30, then I too will be heading out here into the property and get some stuff done and whatnot. They say the rain will start around 2 o'clock, so it's about 4 hours from now. All right, let's see who else is in here. Okay, man, 100 degrees, man. It's that ain't nice, man. That's terrible. Yeah, too hot. It's about the same as too cold. Okay. All right. As the stuff dries, the color changes on it. Okay. All right. Okay. It's a little bit too rounded over here. No, look about right. Hear that wind? Oh my goodness, man. Everything's just flipping around and stuff. And I'm sorry, birds. Goodness, man. Yeah, I think this will be pretty cool once we get this completed. Look at the colors up in there. All right. Travel with Lisa. Good to see you. All right. Hopefully everything is going good for you today. Yeah. All right. All right, Lisa just gave you one of their blue wrenches. Hopefully it'll work. Okay, well, got 11 people in the room, and thank y'all for dropping by for a bit, and we won't keep you too long, because, like I said, the weather's about to fall apart on us, so, yeah, bummer. If you're just coming into the chat, and here's what I call the spoon with a view. It's still not quite done, but, and we're going to be working on a USA 250 spoon with stars on it and stuff, and a couple other projects and everything. Let's see here. Well, we got 12 people in the room. 5 thumbs up. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, all these coffee spoons came from the same limb. We've still got 5 or 6 big honks over there. And just this morning, the flowers over there on the daffodils already bloomed. Yeah, I'm doing good. I really am. Hopefully you're doing all right. Yeah. I really am enjoying myself. I recommend retirement for anybody. All right, let's take a look. I'd say it's getting there. A couple of rough spots right there that we'll have to sand out and stuff. Yeah, me too. I love being retired. Isn't it great? Yeah, living your own schedule, doing your own thing. The weather doesn't mean a whole lot other than it interferes with, chores or something like that. But, yeah. There's a woodpecker out there. There he is. I see him. Yeah. Y'all watch Bird Bath Wednesday this coming Wednesday. That's a lot of really cool captures. And crank your speakers up, because it's a lot of cool sound effects up in there. But not fake sound effects, but actually birds and wind and everything else. Not a long video. It'll be, I don't know, 8 minutes, maybe 9, something like that. But it'll be pretty cool. There's that woodpecker again. One of those, got a red head, but I think the ones with the red head, they're called red-bellied or something like that. Yeah, I think this one's almost done, man. Might leave a little of those nicks in there. That way it looks like it's hand done. And then this guy here, I need to do a little bit with it right here. And then just put it to that sealant stuff. And yeah, buddy. This one's got a nice thick handle to it. I thought about making a bunch of these and then putting them like on a ring or something, but yeah, this one's got a really cool color to it. Even sanded, it's got more of a amber color to it. I think a little bit too round right here. I need to probably flatten that out. Yeah. Getting pelted by the little gumball things. Yeah, I think this one's going to come out pretty good too. Nice color to it. Hold your ears, high-speed sander. That grumbling you hear out in the distance, that's leaf picker up people. They got these big trucks that come down the roads and pick up these big piles of leaves. That way, when it rains, it doesn't clog all the works up, so to speak. Yeah, I don't know whether you can tell it or not, but at one point in time, that limb was like this, and we got 2 spoons out of it, out of that section. You can see where the growth rings joined up, and I was able to split it just right, and the carving took us to just about like that. Cool. All right, let's take a look at our screen here real quick. What I do with I don't. The best way I can just show it to you. Let's see here. This is roughly, I don't know, just a few of them. And here, let's get y'all turned like this. You see in that little cabinet here, it is just full of spoons. And I just, if somebody comes up here and says, "Can I have a spoon? I saw your video." Yeah, here you go. Pick 1 or 2 and everything. And then there's another big pile of them up in here. I mean, I would sell them, but man, it would be so expensive just to move them around the country. It wouldn't even be hardly, I mean, it's old junk wood, and about the minimum price. I checked with the Postal Service at one point in time. Inside the United States is about $8 or $9 to move something like that. That's a lot of money for an old piece of wooden spoon. But yeah, DC Outdoors, good to see you, man. How's everything? Doing a little spoon work, and the weather's about to go downhill on us again, Dan. It's gonna rain itself off for about 3 days and everything, so yeah. Oh my goodness, man. I heard something hit over there. Is that a limb? Not a big limb, but just twigs and stuff coming down from this wind. Let's see here. All right. So how's everything in Canada, man? Pretty quiet here at the moment. Like I said, rain will be here in 2 or 3 hours now. Cold day, but after today it's supposed to really warm up. All the flowers are starting to bloom, and I think this coming weekend is supposed to be like in the 70s Fahrenheit. Here the birdies saying hello. All good here so far. Too early to know what to expect. You sound like us, man. It's just like, what do you think might happen? Don't say anything. Just hope and pray. That's a quiet day. Bigger issue today would be definitely rain coming in. A lot of it. It's supposed to rain most of the day tomorrow, and I think maybe a little bit on Wednesday. That's why I did this today. Normally I do this on Wednesday, but all right. Let's see here. Let's see, travel with Lisa. It's meant to be getting warmer in Niagara Falls next couple of days. Yeah, same here. I think they said today was the last of the cold, chilly days, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, and would be 60s, and then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday would actually get to somewhere between 72 and 77. So we shall see. But like I said earlier, man, I think too hot is about as bad as too cold. The sweet spot, 50, 60, 70 on the Fahrenheit scale. But all right, hear the birdie. Hello, Mr. Dave. Hello, everybody. Yeah. All right. From Edmonton, Alberta. Greetings. Yep. Let's see here. Well, we got 15 people in the room, 7 thumbs up. I appreciate y'all spending time with me. We won't keep you long on this one because, like I said, I need to get some stuff straightened up before this rain gets us. And the way they're carrying on is going to be like a deluge. Yeah, here all those trucks are coming down the roadways, picking up all those piles of leaves so the water will run into the ditches and not kind of back up on us. Those that just came in the room, this is that spoon that I call a spoon with a view. Not quite done yet. Still need to do some shaping and stuff. But it's coming up with a nice color. And this block of wood here somebody gave me, and it's got stars etched up in it on this side and carved into it on that side. And we're going to make a USA 250 spoon. And we got 3 or 4 projects that we're up to. So, and then I don't know how many of you know about like Route 66. It used to be before the interstates, and it went from Chicago, Illinois, all to LA. Well, this is his 100th anniversary, so we're gonna make us a Route 66 spoon, and somehow or another carve the states that the road goes through into the handle and stuff. So as soon as I work that out, I'll tell you. And this one here, this is just a practice board, but big spoon on this end, small spoon on that end. Of course, it'll be hollowed out on this end, but when you turn it over like that, it'll be hollow on this side. We call that the taster spoon or the cook spoon or anything like that, so you can have 2 spoons to taste what you're cooking. So that's some of the stuff we're working on, and we got a bunch of different types of wood. Somebody had given me this piece of birch wood, and I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do with it, but it's nice hunk. And he said, come on down and get the rest of it. Big old pile of it down there, so we'll see what we can do. Yeah, we're coming up on those temperatures where, you can get out and do a lot more of this kind of stuff. We get to May, June, July, all that kind of stuff. It's going to be 100 degrees out here, 100% humidity right here on the ocean. Oh my goodness, man, another big old stick fell. All right, let's take a look. All right, yeah. So hopefully everybody has a great day and stuff. And like I said, it won't take you too long out here because the weather is about to go downhill on us. I don't know whether I can pick you up here. You can see the sky starting to get that strange look to it. And we had a little bit of rain last night, but still not too bad. All right. You get it to this point, you want to do real light strokes because it'll pop through it or break it or something like that. And so far, it's solid. All these coffee scoops have turned out solid. But yeah, if you're ever here in Newport News, Virginia, or just stop by, I'll open up the cabinet here and you can pick yourself a couple of spoons and everything. So, but I wish things weren't so expensive to send out and stuff. But you hear that wind? Oh my gosh, yeah, yikes. Yeah, it really gets atrocious here, and it'll get to be 99, 100 degrees. Let me turn you around here that way I can show it to you. Can you see that white thing out there? A pole. That is known as a weather flow tempest. It has no moving parts. It's like a really high-end weather device, and you could actually log on to go to on the internet to weather flow stations and locate this particular station. And last year, the highest temperature it recorded, I think I got it in May, but I think the highest temperature recorded right here was 99.9 Fahrenheit and 96 degrees. No, I'm totally wrong. 100% humidity. So, but over the years, I've had a bunch of different weather devices, and those that had all these moving parts, they just didn't hang tough with the weather here. But nothing right there. A little pricey to get, but no moving parts. It don't usually have any problems and stuff. And like I say, you can be anywhere in the world and just type in your browser locations for weather flow tempest systems, and then locate Newport News, Virginia 23605 zip code, and then look for Orchid Avenue, and that's me right there. And you can tell exactly what's going on at my location at any given time. So yeah, but gosh, over the years, like I said, I've had probably 7 or 8 or different weather stations, and all those ones with moving parts get clogged up with leaves and bugs and everything like that. So I finally bit the bullet and said, well, let's get something that's going to work every time, all the time, and whatnot. Definitely getting it's chilly out here. It's about like 41, 42 degrees, give or take. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. So let's see here. I appreciate that, Lisa, taking care of that video or comment. It's a shame that we got people like that, right? Yeah, it sure is, man. Okay. Well, I will let everybody go. I'm going to get in here before this rain starts on me, which is about like, I don't know, not long off now the way that sky's looking. So, all right. Appreciate y'all coming by, and I'll see you again. Take care of yourself.